Hey everybody, this is Andres from Let's Go, and I got something really special for you today. We have... That's right, R2. We've got the child. The child from The Mandalorian. That's right, life-size figure. I'm going to talk about a couple of things in this video. I'm going to talk about how I ordered it, and we're just basically going to open it up because honestly there's some really good videos out there on the child. This is a real popular item. I pre-ordered mine, I paid it off, and now here it is. So I am really excited to share some of this with you, share the experience. We're going to do an unboxing and see where in my Star Wars office that we can fit this thing. But first... Okay, so what's the deal? We all love The Mandalorian, and I thought Gina Carano played Cara Dune awesomely. Then the next thing you know, she's getting fired. You know, I really don't have much to say about it, other than I don't agree. However, it is important to note that, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on in our world, and I really just kind of don't like it. So, and also I kind of feel sorry for George Lucas, because when stuff like this happens, everyone's saying, Lucasfilm, Lucasfilm, Lucasfilm. And, you know, is that... I can't see him smiling. And if this was Andres Film and I sold it to someone off and they're doing some stupid things and they're like, oh, in the news, Andres Film did this today, Andres Film did that today, or Let's Go Film did this today. Yeah, that would not be cool.
I want you to get out of this office right now.
So anyways, you know, if I had to sum it up, if you had to go to one Star Wars scene in Revenge of the Sith, I would go to this scene right here, and that kind of says it all.
Hello there. You have allowed these dark laws to twist your mind. Walt Disney would be very upset with you, Anakin. Lucasfilm belongs to Kathleen Kennedy now, and I heard her say, it's all mine, it's all mine. I have power and I can cancel you if I want. Hang tight, Gina. I want to have my own empire. For what, Anakin? Are you crazy? I will destroy you. Anakin, my lord. Cancel culture is terrible. Don't be a part of it. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. That's it. Only a Sith deals in absolutes.
That's right, R2. So that's basically how I feel. If I had to sum it up, I would just show you that scene and say, hey, Disney, Lucasfilm, stop acting like Anakin right now, okay?
And because of this,
you know, I went on to Amazon and I got this really cool Cara Dune shirt, and you know, everybody was buying there was like a craze, man. Everybody was buying up all this Gina Carano stuff and all this Cara Dune stuff, and honestly, I mean, I went to Sideshow, and you know, Gina stands for some pretty cool stuff now. I mean, she's got a message. She's got a message, folks, and you know, because of that, I went on to Sideshow and I bought this. I pre-ordered this right here. And I think it's going to be a big testament piece in my Star Wars office. But hey, you know, sometimes I just get on that computer and I just start looking and dreaming, and I'm just thinking,
why buy an expensive toy when you can have an awesome piece of art in your Star Wars office? Do it. You need it. You need it.
Look at that. What do you think? Should I buy it, R2? What? Come on. I think I should buy it.
That means hit that checkout button.
Really.
For show.
What are you talking about? Check that out. Look at the real people made this thing. Yeah, it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
and just like that, I knew my life-size child was on its way, and it was gonna show up in my house, and we were just gonna sit in the backyard and have a Ronto roast like no other.
That's right. All right, so that's pretty much how Grogu arrived here at my house. Almost. But okay, I'm trying to get to that. So without further ado, folks, let's go ahead and get to the unboxing. Let's go. Yeah! Hey, like doing that. All right, so let's get to the unboxing. Here it is, Sideshow, and we can open it. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Let's see. Get nice with the blade. Nice with the blade. All right, side number 2. Easy there. Kids at home, don't ever cut towards yourself. All right. The side. Here we go. Here we go. It is Okay, plastic. So we gotta pull this thing out. Whoa. Check that out. Come on, suction. Let go of my child. Wow. All right. Let's put this over here. Really cool. All right, so we got the Mandalorian the Child. Let's take a closer look at the box. All right, so what we have here is the Star Wars the Child. I mean, it's just a nice looking box, right? I don't have to get all fancy with it because honestly, I mean, what? Yeah, will I keep the box? Yeah, I probably will and store it in my garage and probably find it 15 years later and say, oh, what am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna keep it for another 15 years. So anyways, yeah, nice looking box here on the top. I don't know if you can see it. It says Star Wars The Mandalorian. Okay, the Child. So you got a nice little gray box, Star Wars The Child. Let's open it a little bit more. All right, that's the next step. I don't know if anyone can see this. It's kind of hard to know what I'm really recording. And the first thing that I'm seeing here is this. Basically, it's kind of a congratulations on acquiring the asset. We got the asset. Pretty cool. So we have this customer service seal for Sideshow Collectibles that's on the box. I think it's just time to take it out. Alright, this box is pretty tightly sealed up with some tape right here. So I'm going to have to get my knife and open that up gently and easily as to not cut anything. Alright, so it looks here like this is the top. So that's pretty good to notice before you're opening it up because you don't want to have Grogu just kind of pop out. Alright, here we go. Oh, did I miss something? Looks like this side might be a little stuck. So just a little bit, don't want to cut him. Here it goes. I think that was the last piece right there. Whoa! Okay, let's take a look. All right, and there it is, the Child. Whoa! Who is that? You coming to see the Child, Gary? That's Gary, that's my cat.
Praise Jesus! Open the Child and they should all come.
Hello, Gary. Hello. All right, let's take him out. Alright, so the first thing I see here, whoa, this is kind of heavy. Wow, that's like, is that metal or is it just heavy plastic? Okay, so you got the base, which is kind of cool. You got this really cool looking base here. Alright, and here's the other side of it. And that's where Grogu's going to stand on top of that. So let's just set this down right here. And we have here, look at this. And this is probably the last remaining piece of the Razor Crest. Really cool. The little shifter knob there. I honestly thought in The Mandalorian that Grogu was gonna get this. That would be like the final tear buster for all the crybabies out there. Now, whoa, that is really cool. Okay, we do not want plastic or silica gel. So this is pretty much already ready to go. Wow, that is really cool. Let's set him down. Let's see, here's his foot. There's like a hole at the bottom of his foot. So I'm just taking this out. The first thing I'm seeing is this hole at the bottom of his foot. I'm just thinking, okay, I'm gonna put him on his platform there and then take a look. He's got his cool little feet. Oh, this is nice quality. And there he is. Look at that. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at the quality of this thing.
That's a high quality object right there.
Right now, look at the eyes. Look at the hair. Alright, taking a close look at his little hands here. Grogu's hands. That is pretty awesome. No, it's not posable, and I think I already knew that. There's another one that's posable. But right now, I'm just kind of taking a look at all this here. Alright, so I got my flashlight because I heard if you shine, I don't know if you can see that, if you shine the light in his eyes, it's so realistic. I mean, they got the pupil and everything. I don't know if you can see that. See that detail. Really cool. There we are. The child. I mean, there's really not a lot. I mean, you buy the child, it's kind of a statue, the child statue. It's not posable or anything. It's just you want to find the right spot and he's going to be staring at you. Wow, that is just amazing. This is definitely makes you feel like the child's just here with you. Let's take a look at the little hairs here. So now we can take a look at the little hairs. I don't know if you can see it, but the detail, you can just see, trying to get a good close-up of the hairs. Kind of realistic. I got my flashlight on it. It's kind of messing up the video a little bit, but you can probably see it without it. Okay, I need to show you guys this because this is really cool. Again, this is a real simple figure, but one of the pieces was that shifter knob, and I don't know if you can see this right off the top here, but it is magnetic. So if you're taking a close look at that little top piece, there's a magnet. So you just go right here to his hand, and it pops right in. I mean, just magnetic, so it holds it. And that's pretty cool. So now he's like trying to get away with it. It's like, I don't have nothing. That is really cool. So I'm going to have to find a really good place for him. I'm not sure exactly where he's going to go yet. But look at this guy. Welcome home, Grogu. Alright, so one of the things that I think is really cool about this, I mean, the material just seems very high quality. And what I mean by high quality is, you know, it looks like something that would be made in The Mandalorian. I mean, you're going to all these different places, and it just looks like the type of material that would be sewn and created for this character out there. I mean, that would be a good question. Who made this for Grogu? Was it someone in the Jedi Temple? Where did he get this outfit? Who made it for him? Maybe Yoda gave it to him. Maybe it was a hand-me-down.
Hey, Yoda, Grogu needs some clothes. I think I have some clothes he can have. Yes, some of my old ones, I think. They will fit him. I think so.
That'd be cool. Yoda's hand-me-down. We just don't know. But it's really cool. Very authentic. Now, I'm not going to undress him. I'm not going to sit here and show you all this stuff. But, you know, you can see his feet. His feet are really cool. I mean, he has feet. So that's nice. And again, the platform is what it is. It's nice and solid and sturdy. There again, you're seeing the shifter knob right there. And it's just an amazing piece. Please, Daddy, please. Give me some food. I want some Ronto wrap. So the big question with this piece is it worth it? Is it worth the price? $375 is what it cost. I mean, of course, you can make payments on it. I am going to say absolutely yes.
I just knew it was going to be quality. Quality
Of Grogu and how he was built, the mold, and just how he was painted. I mean, this is basically, these are the same people that created Grogu for The Mandalorian, that paired up with Sideshow and made this collectible. Awesome. I mean, you can't get any closer than that. The same molds that were used for Grogu in the movies, in The Mandalorian.
I told you I was right. I told you to goodbye. I told ya.
So, I mean, basically the same molds that were used in The Mandalorian made this Grogu. And the same people paired up with Sideshow, and gosh, that's so amazing. And I just love it. I can stare at him all day. I can just sit here and have fun with it. Awesome. Now, one of the things, as I was looking at a lot of different reviews, some people were saying that there was too much pink, and they were trying to rub it off. I mean, I know everyone is different. I mean, each individual piece is done custom by Sideshow artists, and I think mine looks perfect. I don't think, honestly, no, I would not change anything, especially if you had different lighting. I mean, right now I have pretty bright lighting in here from the top. It's my ceiling light, but let me turn off the light and see what happens, or dim the lights. Okay, so I turned off the lights, well, at least the ceiling light, and no, I think he still looks amazing. Again, I can't speak for the other pieces that people got, but there is nothing I would change on this little guy. He looks so good. So good. Alright, so here is the Sideshow. This is the Sideshow the Child. So again, you know, the main reason why I wanted to make this video is because the big question, is it worth it? You go to Sideshow, you see all these different things that are really cool. This is actually the first Sideshow piece that I have opened. And so far, I mean, I'm very impressed. I'm gonna have to think of a rating system for Let's Go. Maybe, you know, full saber, right? And I don't know, we'll figure that one out. But yeah, look at this guy. It's just, I mean, there's not really much to say about it because he's a statue and he's not meant to be posable. Now, I know they have another one that I have, you know.
Do it. You need it.
I'm making. He may be on the way. So, that being said, the reason why I chose this guy first is that this was a complete statue, and I noticed the other one was posable, but the other one had lines around the ears and other places where you can kind of tell that, the ear might be able to come off, or maybe this can come off because there were lines. This one here, I mean, it didn't have any lines. I can take him off and maybe show you a little closer. Come on, Grogu. Yeah. He is awesome. Really cool.
You big dummy.
Hey, my new friend. So anyways, I'll have to figure out where we're gonna put him. That's another thing. We'll find a nice little place for you, Grogu. Alright, so right now this is what I'm thinking. Somewhere right here, because as we can see, Grogu is in a fixed position and he's looking up. So I think it'd be kind of cool, you know, like I kind of walk in every morning to this office right here and start doing my work. It'd be kind of cool to be greeted by Grogu with that nice cool little stare up. So let's see what we can do and move around and make it work. Okay, so for now, this is his new area, his new spot in the Star Wars office here. I'm going to have to put something, I think, kind of in the background. I have an idea. I have a picture coming of the Mandalorian. I think it'll work. Anyways, I'll figure that out. So there it is. We have Grogu in my Star Wars office. Very, very happy. Totally worth it. Definitely worth it. Don't worry. You and I gotta be little friends. This just a kid trying to make his way through the universe. I'll make sure to keep this guy nice and safe. Trust me, nobody will get in your way. He's no good to me, Ted. Alright, sounds good to me. No. Just kidding. Alright, it's time to get the Ronto roast out. I'm pretty hungry here. There was really nothing good to eat on Tatooine. Let's go to lunch. Okay, so now, in the background, I have Grogu, which is really cool. You know, I mean, he's gonna be in my future Let's Go videos now, so that's pretty cool. And, you know, I really... Okay, I'm sorry, Archie. I told you I'm sorry. He's kind of upset because he didn't get into the video earlier. I kind of forgot to put him in when we were opening up the child, but hey, it was an important day. It was an important thing to do. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope to see you on the next Let's Go video. I have a lot more to do, a lot more to review. Hopefully I can get around to it and put out some more videos. But other than that, I'll see you on the next Let's Go video.